everyone, and welcome to the Pattern Shift on Dr. T TV. I'm Dr. T, and this is the place where we shift reactions into intention so we can all live our most elevated life. The pattern shift today is one that I'm doing because I'm hearing from so many people about their emotional patterns with money. And because in our emotional training programs, so many of our clients have such big intentions and big purposes and big contributions to make. And one of the most important ones is that they can create all of the resources that they need to do that. It really prompted me to do this pattern shift today, which we've been doing for our clients and want to include all of you in it. So the pattern shift for today is going from the pattern of recycling to the pattern to the intention of money machine. So we're replacing recycling with money machine. And this is a really important replacement because recycling is an emotional pattern where people just keep recycling the same struggle, the same experiences, the same outcomes, the same low income or no income, and recycling the same patterns over and over and over is like, people just keep trying to climb the ladder. They're doing all this amazing effort, and then they just keep ending up in the same place. It's like, oh, it's a recycling experience. You're like, haven't I been here before? Wait a minute, really? Is this actually happening again? And, the ever popular, like, WTF, like, I'm here again. Now, this is a recycling pattern. And recycling all the same patterns over and over again with yourself, with your relationships, with your relationship with money. That is how people end up like homeless and digging through the recycling bin for some cans. So we want to replace recycling with money machine. And we want to really condition ourselves and make this upgrade so that everywhere you would have been recycling the same struggle, the same financial issues, the same financial outcomes that may be different than what you wanted, you're going to replace that with the conditioning of money machine. And it's very important emotional training. So you're going to put over the top of, okay, can I find it? Recycling. I already did it, so I got to find it again. Put over the top of recycling the pattern of money machine. And now everywhere for the rest of your life, you would have been recycling the same struggles, especially the same financial struggles, and then be worried about like ending up, needing to dig through the recycling. And I'm just laughing at that because, we're changing that right now. That is not going to happen. In its place, wherever that could have been the case, we are putting the pattern of money machine. This is the intention. So we've gone from a reaction of recycling to the intention of money machine. Now I invite you all to really take that in and start to put that shift in and make that upgrade. So the whole rest of your life, you are a money machine, whatever you're doing. You're just doing stuff, being you, doing your life, and you're conditioning that you are a money machine, right? And that is a really amazing thing because there's a lot of life to live and a lot of things that we need to do to support ourselves. And we need to be able to be trained to be able to just be our awesome selves and have that create awesome things in the world and create awesome resources for other people and awesome resources for us. It's all one thing. So when you're doing it for yourself, you're also a person that's helping other people do that. So it's a huge upgrade for everyone. And I really invite you to it. And I welcome you to an elevated life of top emotional conditioning, top emotional capacity, where all of your life can be created in intentionality. So if you like this pattern shift, you like this upgrade, please share it with other people because so many people are struggling in this area. And also know that this is one pattern shift that is just in and of itself worth millions of dollars to all of you who upgrade it, all of you who receive this pattern shift and put it into your life. And because it's a resonating impact, it's worth billions of dollars to everybody that you share it with. And it's worth, this shift alone in our entire society will make it so that everybody is in an elevated state financially. So just this one shift makes that difference. And there's plenty more over at drtracyinc.com, which is my emotional training company, where we train people with my amazing emotional training team to make these emotional shifts. And we do it with every single negative emotion and we replace it with an intentional one. And there's so many more where that came from. So check us out at drtracyinc.com. And more pattern shifts to come. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time. Take care.